Hello everyone, myself lecturer Ms. Aditya Nilkushare, Master of Pharmacy in Quality Assurance Techniques. Today let's discuss in detail about environment and health, arthropod-borne diseases and their control from health education and community pharmacy. The topics to be covered in our today's session are as follows: control, medical entomology and arthropod-borne diseases. Medical entomology means the study of arthropods of the medical importance. The arboviral disease is the general term used to describe the infections caused by a group of viruses spread to people by the bite of the infected arthropods, insects such as the mosquitoes and the ticks. These infections usually occur during the warm weather months, then when mosquitoes and ticks are active. Arthropods form a major group of pathogens vectors with the mosquitoes, flies, sandflies, lice, fleas, ticks and the mites, transmitting a huge number of pathogens. Many such vectors are hematophagous, which feed on the blood at the some or all the stages of their lives. Diseases transmitted by the mosquitoes include the malaria, dengue, West Nile virus, chikungunya, yellow fever, filariasis, tularemia, Dirophilariasis, Japanese encephalitis, St. Louis encephalitis, Western equine encephalitis, Eastern equine encephalitis, Venezuelan equine encephalitis, Ross River fever and Burma forest fever. The transmission of arthropod-borne diseases, that is by three ways: direct contact, mechanical transmission and biological transmission. In direct contact, directly transferred from man to man through the close contact, for an example scabies and pediculosis. Mechanical transmission, transmitted mechanically by vectors, for an example diarrhea, dysentery, etc. Biological transmission, disease agent undergoes developmental changes with or without multiplication in vectors. Then three types of biological transmission is that propagative, only multiplication, no cyclical change, for an example plague, bacilli in rat, flea. Cyclodevelopmental, that is only cyclical changes, no multiplication, for an example filarial parasite in a culex mosquito. Then cyclopropagative, both the multiplication in a cyclical changes, for an example malarial parasite in the Anopheles mosquito. Then control measures, that are environmental control, storing the garbage and kitchen waste in the bins with tight lids, provisions of sanitary latrines, stopping open air defecation, etc. Insecticidal control, that is residual sprays for fleas are DDT, linden, malathion, fenthion, etc. Space sprays, pyrethrin, DDT, HCH. Larvicide are diazinon, dimethoate. Then third, fly papers, that are contain the resin and castor oil applied to the strips of the wire and hung up in the places where flies abound. Then protection against flies, that is screening of house, hospitals, food, markets, etc. Then the health education regarding disease transmission and fly awareness. And the remaining things which we are also going to discuss in the next discussion of our health education and community pharmacy, that is communicable diseases, as we are going to see in detail about the diseases transmitted by rodents, mosquitoes, that is for an example malaria, plague, filariasis. So let's discuss about the control of diseases, their signs, symptoms and their causative organisms, and all the prevention and control management in the communicable diseases. So we will discuss in detail about all the diseases caused due to rodents, that is already I told malaria, filariasis, plague, like these diseases in communicable disease. environment and health, arthropod-borne diseases and their control. The learning outcomes are control medical entomology, and the arthropod-borne diseases and their control, rodents, animals and diseases. And also the next part will be seen in the communicable diseases in detail regarding the arthropod-borne diseases such as due to mosquitoes, malaria, plague, filariasis. Thank you.